Cancer. This is Psychic Tracy Brown coming to you today to do your 2019 August horoscopes. How are my Cancers for today? What is around my Cancers for the month of August? Please, God, talk to me about Cancers for the month of August. Please allow me to see anything and everything that you would like for me to see, Father God. Cancers are your children, they're your love, they're your beloved. Please authorize me to see and say what you would like for me to say and see. I love you, God. I love you, Jesus. In your name I pray. Amen, amen, amen. Okay. Hello, sweeties. All right, Cancers. So, this card started to pop out, and so I'm going to go with it popping out, which is Fire Sign Woman. Fire Sign Woman popped out. Why did Fire Sign Woman pop out? Oh, shoot. We may never know. So, don't read me, Cancers. All right, let me just pull this down a little bit and then push back a little bit. All right, now let me push back a little bit so you guys can see the card. All right, that's a little better. What is around my Cancers for the month of August? Please rest assured, Cancer, you are, uh, you need to know that I have a new website, tracybrownlive.com. Please check it out. And if you would like to email me to elaborate more on you, um, because these are general readings, but if you would like to add have me add more to it, email me for your own personal reading at my new email address, which is tracybrownlive@gmail, and it's in the description box. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I pulled 11 cards this time. I was talking too much. What is around my Cancers? Whew. All right, Cancer. There's someone sneaky around you. I don't know if you're the sneaky one because, Cancers, you guys aren't straight shooters. You guys move to the side. You're not straight shooters. So who's the sneaky one, you or somebody else, right? All right. But the sneakiness could turn out to your advantage, actually. It could turn out to your advantage. Maybe it's not that you're being sneaky. Maybe it's just that you don't want to tell anybody something. All right? Now, I think it might be the Cancer. I think something is going on and you're making decisions without telling others. All right? Particularly others that have something to do with family. All right? There's some movement or changes or developments that you would rather wait until you get a final answer before you say too much. You might have given an impression, and I feel like this is with family. Something about not wanting to tell family what's going down. But whatever this is, you're going to love it. Whatever this is, I think it involves relocating. All right? And a contract. And it just does feel good to you. Like it just feels right to you. You are stressed, but you're more stressed because you didn't speak to everyone about this. Right? There is some angst against someone, maybe a child, that is not going to be happy about this decision or choice that you're making. I feel like the child is going to think that you're making a choice for them, or the child's going to think like you're doing it against me, right? But Cancer, whatever this is, you're free to go. I think it's work related. I think it's work related. I think it's relocating. I think you've been thinking a long time about making a change. I think you're making a change for family. I think that if you could, you would make the change and have everything perfect work out. And I think you do have an opportunity to have everything work out perfectly. I think the way you're doing it may not be healthy. All right? I think that people deserve your honesty. And it's almost like, well, I just didn't know I was going to get it. And then you get it, and then it's like, well, it's not that I lied. I didn't know I was going to get it. And it's like, but you went on 3 interviews. It's like, I know. And then you're going to have to tell someone that even one of the interviews was out of state. And you're going to be like, what? I think this definitely involves family. I think family is going to be very, very shocked that you've made choices and decisions and kept quiet about it. Not against them, just really quiet about it, right? And I can't blame them, Cancer. That's when I was talking about not a straight shooter, but going like this. And that's what they're going to be upset about. In the long run, I think everyone will wind up being happy, except for this one child that is going to be like, you did this against me, you know? But I think in the long haul, I think everyone will get what your meaning was when you did this. All right? So, Cancer, there's going to be some movement. There's going to be some movement, and no one can change your mind. But I'm warning you, Cancer. There's a child here that thinks you're doing it against them, and they may shut you out. So you might be doing something for the greater good of the family, and then there's going to be this one person, I think it's a child of yours, that's going to be like, you did this against me, and I will never talk to you. All right? Um, I think the child will get over themselves. I think you're actually doing this for yourself with family in mind. I think you're really doing it for yourself. I don't think you should be manipulated into not doing what you want to do. Um, and I think the whole family comes together and finds peace in you making decisions, you relocating. Um, yeah, that's a good point. Good point. Someone just said, I don't think child is literally a child. It's not. It's an adult. I meant child as something that comes from you. Yes, it could be your oldest sister. Yes. I said child because it's the person's child, but it absolutely is an adult. Absolutely. Um, um, and there is an air sign woman that's going to make the better difference in all of this concerning the child. Now, this child I got as a description, right? This child could absolutely be a female. Absolutely. Good observation there. Um, but it's also a child that, and again, you're absolutely right. When I say child, it could be an older child that is self-sabotaging, that is foolish, that is self-sabotaging, that does all the wrong things, all the wrong things. Immature. Totally get it. Yes. Um, that could strike out at the Cancer, even though the Cancer is right, but could strike out at the Cancer. Also, don't get it twisted. There could be even some semblance of violence, like a book thrown at you, Cancer, or shoving you, Cancer. There's something extra that you're going to get from this ornery child of yours. There's definitely going to be some mother energy that's going to help you, Cancer. It's a good thing, Cancer. It's a good thing. Even though there's, sickness that is involved with this decision, it's still a good thing. Um, However, Cancer, I'm going to tell you something. This is your child, and for the first time, Cancer, you may have to look at your child differently. Can you guys see the card? My light went dark all of a sudden, so I don't know what that's about. All of a sudden, you may have to look at this child differently. See if that helps. You might have to see the child in a different kind of way, which is not going to feel good to you, Cancer. There's going to be a realistic standpoint if you make this decision. And you're going to be forced to face reality with this child. You'll be okay. You'll be okay. Sometimes we just have to face the music with our children. All right? I'm hungry. There's hope. There's stubbornness from the child. I don't know why I'm focusing on this child. There's lack of faith in this child for you, for themselves. They don't want exposure. They don't want to be nurtured. There's all kinds of crap going on here. Family matters. There is definitely going to be a Queen of Pentacles that's going to participate in this decision, not your decision in how the child moves forward from this point on. Why is this child so important? But everything turns around. It's going to take up to a year for it to turn around. It'll take 2 years before the sun shines in your life. All right? I'm sorry, Cancer. I'm sorry. You know, this is your version of Uranus and Taurus. Everyone gets it. This is going to be your version. And it's, you know what? It's just time. It just is. Let me just see if there's any romance going on here. Water sign man, bring him in. I like him, especially if he's coming from someplace else or if he's foreign, take him on. Try not to fight at the job that you're at right now. If you're making some changes, go ahead and make the changes. Try not to fight while you try and make what these changes look like. The ships are coming in. I definitely get a relocation of sorts and a new home. The new home could also involve a new car. Yeah. It's just a lot of major changes. Major. I think in the next 13 weeks. All right. Good news, major changes. If anybody's interested in a fire sign male, go for it. Especially if there's a Cancer that has their own business or is CEO or CFO or director of a big corporation. Fire sign male will be very supportive, and you would have found a gem, Cancer. Be careful of drinking, Cancer. All right? Try to find some strength against drinking because emotionally, sometimes fear could make you drink a little extra. There's a mother figure here, or a water sign woman. Make the sacrifice for this water sign woman. She's a decent woman. May not have the best job, but she's a hard worker, so go for it. There's definitely a big contract coming, work related, a lot of money, and probably for a very decent or big corporation. Or if it's not decent or big, it's a company that is going to change the game, meaning they will become very big. All right, Cancers, I'm going to stop here. Let's get your final outcome. Final outcome. 5 of emotion. Forgiveness. Oh, actually, it fits in with this whole child thing. Forgiveness is an important part of healing. Forgive yourself and those around you for any mistakes of the past so that everyone can move forward. Grieving is a normal part of life. Ask your angels or those around you that you love to help you move through the process quickly so that you can get back on the path to joy. Let me show you. I don't know why you're so dark, but it is what it is. All right, Cancer, if you would like to elaborate more, email me, tracybrownlive@gmail. Please check out my website, tracybrownlive.com. Scroll down, press the horoscope. All the horoscopes will show up. Right now, July is here because I'm in the midst of doing August. We're going to begin our candle magic for August 13th, 14th, 15th. Get your candles. It's summer. Get a beautiful, vibrant candle. We want vibrancy and bringing love in and bringing money in. Okay. Love you, Cancers. Thank you so much. Bye.